Hello, dear ones. It's Madam Trudy Lee. I look so crazy, don't I? This is so funny. This is one of the gifts I got for Christmas. My daughter goes to estate sales and she got everybody something from an estate sale. It was a lot of fun. And she got me this. So she said, "Oh my gosh, I saw that, Mom." And I was just like, "You had to have it." So this is going to be the first time I've ever worn it and the last. I just thought y'all would enjoy it. It's a cute little joke. It's funny. My daughter saw me in it and said, "Madam Trudy." Yeah, I think I look better with hair, but this is so funny. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. We had a beautiful Christmas here, a little bit on the warm side, but it was really nice and sunny and beautiful. And today it's all cloudy and it's very humid and it's so ugly. But yesterday was a beautiful day. It was wonderful. We had Christmas Eve with one daughter and then Christmas Day with the other. So I'm all Christmas out. I put all my Christmas decorations all up today. I took all my tree down. I put everything up. I got it back in the attic. It's done. It's gone. It's over. That's the way I roll. I'm done. I'm done with it. And I'm on a diet too. I started a cabbage soup diet. I will only be able to stand that for a few days, but it's going to kind of get me started on the right foot. So that's what I'm doing. I've eaten so much food, y'all. I've gained so much weight. It's awful. It's awful. But I'm going down now. You're going to be seeing less and less of me. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I want to do a reading on Trump and see where he's going in 2020. Let's do a reading on him. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect with his energy. Okay, when I connect with his energy, it's just like talking to him. So let's see. When I connect with him, what I'm getting is like a transformer robot. He's like a fighting machine, and he's transforming into whatever he needs to be. It's like he's rolling over and guns going, guns blazing, ready to fight. He's ready. He's a robot. That's what he's showing me. Okay. And I'm saying, well, why do you need to fight? I'm asking his energy, why do you got to fight? What's the need for fighting? And I understand that he's going through impeachment with the Senate and all that. Maybe he feels like he's fighting for his life, but his political life, for his presidency. But why does he have to fight? I'm asking him, why do you have to fight? Why can't you just, let people testify, release documents, release phone calls, all the things that were subpoenaed? Why don't you let them come forth? Won't that exonerate you if you haven't done anything wrong? Wouldn't that, you wouldn't have to fight? So what's being explained to me is okay, it's kind of crazy. It doesn't make that much sense. So he's like saying, okay, let's say you see a spaceship, okay? You see a spaceship or UFO or something like that, and then you go tell somebody about it. Well, nobody will believe you, even though you saw it and you're telling them, I saw it. People won't believe you unless they have seen it themselves, for themselves. That's just how human nature is. People don't believe each other. They just don't believe. Not just because you said it doesn't make people believe you. But I'm saying, okay, so these people are under oath. They're under oath. They have to tell the truth. People expect them to tell the truth. People will believe them. They expect them to tell the truth. So that doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense. And then what I'm seeing, I see like a row of people with their backs to me, like they're ignoring the truth. They're not going to look at the truth. They don't want to see the truth. They're just going to ignore the truth. That's what I'm being shown. So Trump says he he can tell people, if he tells people what the truth is, you know, that's what they will believe and should believe. I don't know why why would people believe you and not a witness, you know? I don't know. He thinks he's just, I don't know. He's got a strange, weird thing going on here. Don't you think that people should be able to make up their own mind? Why can you tell them what they should or shouldn't believe? Okay. This is the only time I've ever seen Trump do something that looks remotely kind and nice. He's patting the head of a dog, but it's really not that nice because of what he's saying. He says, yes, yes, like a good, obedient dog. So I don't know. He thinks he can control everybody. That's just what he thinks. People are obedient to him and he can control. He expects them to be obedient and he expects to be able to control them. So he makes no sense. I mean, he doesn't make any sense, you guys. I don't understand it. He makes no sense. But that's his mindset. That's how he thinks. That's truly the way he thinks. But to me, it doesn't make sense. Okay, let's go to the cards. Let's go to the cards, and we'll see what's gonna, what is shown for 2020. What's gonna happen with Trump in 2020? Will he be reelected? How's this year gonna go for him? What's gonna happen this year with Trump? How's this year going to go? I was looking at Trump's his numerology number for this year, and for this year, I think it was a 4. And it's all about family, taking care of family, reconnecting with family, getting closer to family. So that was really interesting. I hope he gets real close to his family. I hope he spends all his time with his family. I hope he leaves with his family at the end of 2020. Can you all believe we got another year? No matter what, we're stuck with another year with this guy, no matter what. So what can I tell everybody? Let me get the cards all out here, ready to go. I haven't been watching too much news. Have you guys? There's nothing on anyways. It's the end of the year. Nothing's really on. Been busy anyway. Busy with all the family and having a great time. And just everybody hopefully took a little break from politics, at least for a couple of days. I mean, there's nothing on TV anyway, so. We'll see. Let's see what his this year is going to look like for him. Of course, I'm going to read the energy now. As it progresses, things could change, but what's going on right now, this is the energy that's going to show up. What's going on? Oh, he's ready for a fight, y'all. It just shows it over and over. He really is. But interesting. Sorry, I'm slow. That's why I usually have the cards all laid out, because I'm very slow at this. Very slow. Oh, I like that outcome card. Y'all are going to like it too. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to read the bottom of the deck first. This is the cards I just dealt from. I call it the flavor of the reading. Justice will prevail. Now, what is that going to look like? Is it your justice, my justice, the Senate's justice? Who knows? But justice will prevail. Just know that. So it's coming. It might not come in the Senate, but justice is coming. The first card that he got is the Three of Wands. Wands are all about fire energy. This is about traveling. So I feel like in 2020, Trump is going to be traveling overseas a lot, a whole lot. And I think one of the reasons he's traveling so much is he's trying to scope out a new place to live. So I feel like that's what he's doing. He'll travel a lot, of course, for his presidential duties, but he's also, I feel like he's going to move overseas. Okay. Goodbye. That couldn't be quick enough for me. I don't know about y'all. This is Page of Swords crossing over that card. This is a messenger bringing forth some news for Trump. He's going to have to overcome the Senate trial. And there's guidance here. When we see the page, the guidance here is that he needs to have a fair trial. He needs to release documents, witnesses. He needs to stop acting like a child. See the child? He needs to be truthful, clear up all the confusion, and stop deceiving people, basically. That's the best way to get through this trial. Okay? Overlooking his situation is the Eight of Swords. A lot of swords here. He's feeling like a trapped animal. He really is. He wants to go ahead and get this trial over with as quickly as possible. He's feeling lots of pressure, and he is going to face judgment and the consequences. He will. The foundation card is Eight of Pentacles. This is actually a pretty good card. The things that Trump is going through, these are life lessons. They're life lessons for him. They're his experiences that he came to this earth to experience. Also, he's here for the world to experience lessons also. We are all here experiencing the lesson that, Trump is providing for us all. So don't think it's all about him learning a lesson. We're learning a lesson too. Honestly, we are. But this is about, there is going to be some success. So I think that is the success, because this is a successful card that hard work pays off. So if he is having success, and I believe it's because his success is about what he is here to do, the bigger picture, not what he's doing right now, not that he's being impeached, not that he's, lying every single day to the American public. It's the bigger picture that he's here for, that is what the success is all about. And I feel like it's going to end up bringing everybody together in the end. I hope so anyway. But I think that's what this success is about, okay? That's what I feel. It's going to successfully bring people together. His past card is the Judgment card. So we know that this has already happened. He's already received judgment from the House. He's been impeached. Thank you, Nancy Pelosi. And all the other hardworking people. His future card is the Chariot. So, he does have control on the Senate. That's what the Chariot is, overcoming difficulties and controlling your situation. So he does have control on that situation. So, I feel like the Senate won't impeach him. I feel like that's what the message here is, that he'll overcome being impeached by the Senate. I feel like that's what's going to happen. But that doesn't mean that, he still won't face consequences for his actions. He just won't be impeached. He won't have to leave. I don't know. Let's see what happens. This is his state of mind card. This is the Knight of Swords. You guys, this man really is very energetic. He has lots of energy. He loves to have a battle. He loves it. He is up for a fight any day of the week. He's ready. He really is. And that's what, he loves it. He loves those rallies. He loves going there and saying all those horrible things that he loves to say. He's just he can't wait for the trial to start either. He's really, really ready. That's who he is and how he behaves. He loves to fight. He does. He really does. That being said, the next card here is Temperance. So this is good. This is, just know after the impeachment, after the trial of the Senate and all, things will calm down. It'll calm down for a little while. And then the election heats up, but go with the flow. We just go with the flow. The angel of peace is guiding the way. Okay. So peace is being ushered in, even though he doesn't get impeached the way we would like for him to be, the way we feel he deserves to be. Peace will be ushered in. Okay. Everything is going to be okay. And this is his hopes and fears. His hopes and fears is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. He wants help from a foreign country and dark money. That's his hope and his fear. Now, he hopes they'll help him get reelected, but he fears, of course, that he'll be caught. And he already has been, actually. But, if he doesn't pay a price for it, then, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. But they will try to help him again. He wants them to. He's signaling to them. And they're gonna try to help him win the election again. So, yeah. But the outcome card doesn't look good, so I don't think they're successful. So yay. This is the Nine of Swords. This is the outcome for him. He is going to be so filled with dread. He's going to be so stressed out, so anxious. This is, a terrible, terrible feeling that he's going to go through. This is, like I said, this experience that he's going through, this is very humbling to him. And it's like he's going down. He's just going down. He's going to be so very unhappy. I feel like he's going to be losing his money. And this is really, really what's, keeping him up at night. This is going to, it's so stressful for him losing money that it's going to make him ill. I mean, literally make him ill. He won't be able to sleep or anything. He's going to be sick. He's completely sick. So just know, even though, the Senate may not impeach him and probably won't, he will pay the consequences for his behavior. He really, really will. He will. And I think it's through his losing money. Through losing money, because that's the only thing that really hurts him. So that's how he'll learn. So just know it's coming. It's coming. I don't feel like he'll be reelected for president. He's going to be, he's going to be crying on his bed. I don't think he'll be reelected. No. It's not looking good for him at all. Not at all. He's really, he's filled with dread right now. And he's worried constantly about this impeachment and getting reelected. He's constantly worried about it. And there's he's being sued by so many different entities and everything. There's so much going on. And even if he acts like he's not worried about it, and they impeached us at his rally, and he keeps saying like they did something to us, and you were impeached. It's your behavior. It's not everybody else's. I wish somebody would correct him every time he says that. It aggravates the heck out of me. But anyway, this is like a karmic lesson for him. It really is. So I feel like he won't be reelected. No, he won't be. I don't think so. Now, I might do another reading 3 or 4 months from now, and I look and I see something different. But like I said, this energy that he has, when you carry around that stressful energy, you bring more of it to you. And he's always had this charismatic personality that he didn't care about nothing, and nothing was really getting to him. This is getting to him. And when that happens, the energy kind of builds up upon each other, whatever. If you put out good, positive energy, it comes back to you. If you put out negative energy, it comes back to you. So that's what he's experiencing now. He's experiencing his own energy, basically. That's what's going on, okay? And it's going to build up over time. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse, okay? And it affects his finances and everything. So, okay, guys. So that's what's going on with Donald Trump for 2020. I know that may make some of you gleeful. Yay. Nice. Yay. Trump. I think I might use this after Trump's out of office. I'll start using it in the toilet. Right now, it's still on my desk. It's been on there for a year. Do you remember, y'all? I got that last year for Christmas. I was like, what's this year? What am I going to get this year? I got nothing Trumpy. What I did get, this is so funny, because that was the white elephant, right? We do a white elephant gift. And this year we did a white elephant gift. And I found, I should have brought it in here. I didn't bring it. I found this pooper scooper. It's such a cool pooper scooper. You can pick up paper and all kinds of things, but it's got a little handle that retracts and it just goes like this and it scoops it up. So it's not one of the ones where you have to have a little bin with a little thing to shovel the poop into it. This just picks it up like that. Okay, so it was brand new, but it was at the thrift store for $5, and it was a really cool. I've never seen one like it. It's really cool. Maybe I ought to go get it. Let me get it. Hold on. Okay, I went and got it. Here it is. Look. Look at this contraption. But I thought it was funny, and we all have dogs, so I thought anybody could, whoever gets it will utilize it, I pick up dog poop all the time. I have 2 dogs. So when we got down to the white elephant, everything's wrapped and I know what it is. And I'm up against a grandkid. And there was a little box, or the grandkid get the pooper scooper. And I didn't want the grandkid to get the pooper scooper. So I had to take my own pooper scooper. I ended up with my own white elephant. I liked it so much I kept it, but I didn't want the grandkid to get it. He got a little bank. Oh, it was that kitty bank. Have you ever seen it? You put a coin and the little paw comes up and it grabs the coin. So that's what I was up against, and he seemed to know what it was. I think his mother bought it and he wanted it. So he was like, Grandma, you're not going to pick that one, are you? You're not going to pick that one. And I'm like, oh, yes, I am. I'm picking that one. But I didn't, and he got it. So anyway, so we had a great time. So I didn't get another Trump memento. I got a pooper scooper, but it was good. I hope you guys got everything you wanted. I told my husband I try to make it real easy for him at Christmas time because he's not a good shopper. He doesn't know what to get. So I always just tell him, get me a pair of black shoes, get me a black purse. That's easy, simple, right? That's all I wanted. Okay, I told him, I want a pair of black shoes. Do not buy boot shoes. He always buys boots, little boot shoes. I told him, I don't want boot shoes. I have several pair because he buys them for me all the time. Just get me something I could wear with a dress, meaning, you don't want it too far up the foot. Right? You don't want a boot shoe with the dress. I'm not like a teenager. I can't wear little booties with a dress, and I don't think so. Anyway, so what does he bring home? This guy brought me, the first thing I opened up was a pair of little black suede boots with fur around them. Booties, little booties. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Those are for some young person that wears leggings, because you want to see the boots. So it's a person that I don't wear leggings. I'm not going to show every dimple and ripple in my derriere and legs. I don't think so. I'm looking at him and I said, how did don't buy me any boots fit into your purchase? He said, they're so cute. They're so cute. Yes, they're cute. I have a pair of furry boots. They're brown, but I have a pair of furry boots. And I have a pair of red boots too that are kind of burgundy color. And then I have black boot shoes, the boot shoes. So I don't need it. I have lots of boot things. The next pair, he got me 2 pairs of shoes instead of a purse and a pair of shoes. I don't know. So the next ones, oh God, I should have brought them out, you guys. I should go get them. They honestly look like a pair of witch shoes. When I opened them up, my daughter goes, "Oh my God, that looks like a pair of witch shoes." You know, the shoes like a pilgrim would wear with a strap across the top, a big strap on the top. They're exactly like that. They look like a pilgrim would wear. They're black and they're boot shoes. I know, I know. I should be grateful. Thank you, honey. You're so sweet. You went and picked me out a gift, but I'm bringing it back. So, anyway, that's what I got for Christmas. But I did get a pair of pajamas on Christmas Eve. Thank goodness that I got to wear to my daughter's house. And it's so warm here right now, you guys. It got really, really humid. It's in the 70s and it's humid, so it feels warmer than it is. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. It's getting almost to 30 minutes. It's 26 minutes. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for this beautiful year together. I've enjoyed it so much and I've grown a lot. And I'm just, you know, things are changing for me. I don't know how to say it, but I'm growing and things have been changing and changing. As a matter of fact, when I put this turban on, one of my guides, I don't know who this is. I know it's a character. I don't know who the character is, but you guys probably do. It's some character and the hair looks like it's standing straight up. I don't he had like hair like that. It's like he put a wig on with the hair standing straight up. I don't know what that is. I can see it in my mind. So I have my turban on and he has a wig on with his hair standing straight up. Do y'all know who that character is? Some character that's very popular right now. He says y'all know who it is. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't watch character or cartoons or anything like that. So all right, guys. So anyway, just wanted to let y'all know that I love you so much. Thanks for staying with me. I appreciate it. If you'd like to get a reading with me, I'm going to keep my readings at $25 till the end of January. Okay. And I have been doing readings every day, quite a few of them. So if you want to get a reading, you have till, January 31st. That's my daddy's birthday. All right, guys. Love you. Happy New Year. I'll talk to you again soon. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Say goodbye to the turban. Last time you'll see it. Bye.